Chamoe. Such a great sweet Korean melon, and sometimes the seeds are hard to find, so what I'm going to do is I left a few of these melons out here on the vine. After the vine was spent, I let it collect all what it needs in here to re-sow itself with new seeds for next year. And when it got to the point where the vine looked like it was no life left in it, and the Chamoe was looking ripe, and at this point the leaves are all brown, I went ahead and removed that Chamoe, and I'm going to take it in the house and I'm going to split it open, and I'm going to recover the seeds that are inside of it. Okay, I got my melon in, and I'm going to open this thing up and get the seeds out. I'll show you how I do that. Cut it the long way. Then I take a spoon. I get me a strainer, and I just take those seeds right there. Okay. The next step is I try to separate out the seeds away from all that pulp. So I just pull it apart best I can. Got quite a few. You don't have to get every single seed. You can get the most of it. Then the next step is I take this and I run it under some warm water. I try to separate that pulp. Alright, next step is I get me a quart jar, put some water in there, I take my seeds, I put them right in there. Now what this does is you want to let this sit for 2 or 3 days. And what happens is you come in here every day to your seeds a couple of times a day, and you want to stir them up like that. And they'll sit, and at the end of a few days, 4 or 5 days, the good seeds will sink to the bottom, and the bad seeds and what little bit of pulp still left in there, it'll float to the top. So So that's the process you want to work to. So let's come back and take a look at these in about 4 or 5 days, and we'll take it to the next step. So once again, what I do is I'm going to set this in just a dry place, and I'm going to put me a little tag on the top, because I can never remember how long I've been sitting there. So I know I put them on 9/17 just to keep track of the date. So we'll see you back here in about 4 or 5 days. Okay, today's the 22nd, so it's been 5 days since I put these seeds in the jar. Now, every day I would come in and stir the seeds, and you would see that the bad seeds would float to the top, and some of that pulp from the Chamoe, it would be sitting up here on the top. And I just took a spoon and I scooped all that old stuff off and threw it away, and the good seeds, they floated, they sink to the bottom. So as you can see, these is pretty clean and they're ready to go. So all I do at this point is I just pour them off. And I'll rinse them off one more time. Then I'll take these seeds, put them on a paper. I got 3 paper towels here, and all I do is I dry them. Then I'll take a pie pan. As you can see how they want to stick to the paper towel. That's why I'm using the pie pan. If I let these seeds stay on this paper towel and try to dry any further, they would stick to that thing and they would actually pull the paper towel off with the seed and basically ruin the seeds. So I get my seeds, I got them in a pie pan. I try to spread them out a little bit, best I can. I just don't want them laying on top of each other. It's okay if they touch. Now what I'll do is I'll leave these seeds in here for another day until I can shake them and they rattle. And once they rattle around, they're not sticking in any way. I keep coming in and checking them and moving them and make sure they're not sticking. When I do finally get through and they're dry tomorrow, I just take a small envelope like this and I write down what the name of the seed is Chamoe, and the year, and I'll pour these seeds right in there and I'll save them until the spring. That's how I save my Chamoe melon, Korean melon seeds. And in fact, that's how I save all of my melon seeds. Okay, it's been a few hours now, and what I do is I come in here to my seeds and I move them around a little bit just so they're not sticking. And when they're dry, then they're ready to go. And as you can see, those seeds are good. They move around freely. So I'm going to let these sit until tomorrow morning, and then I'll just come and pour them in my little envelope and they'll be good to go. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all on another day on a video. Until then, have a blessed day.
Thanks for watching our videos. We really love making them. If you like our videos, please like our Facebook page to get the latest tips and tricks. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the newest video. Like it, it would really inspire and encourage us. But most importantly, share it to encourage others. We'll welcome your comments and questions. Thank you. Have a blessed day.